Hello. So this is my first, I think, live stream that I am not using a kind of mic. I'm not gonna call it a decent mic because it is far, very far from decent, but it works. So um, as you can see, this is the background. Coding, let's get coding background. There's probably no one here. Yeah, but I don't really care. Let's start coding. So this stream, this, this stream is really just a test for my mic. So I'm not really gonna do something serious. This is just a stream, a test stream, I guess. What's the title of this stream, by the way? Stream settings, test stream 2. Well, so yeah, I didn't even change the title. So I must switch my screen to this. Hey, yeah. I hope you can see this. This is my coding environment. Let me put it up. You can see it from here. And not just the team up panel. Like that. Yeah. As you can see, there is a time I implemented that from scratch. I did use AI to teach me how to like get the OS dot date or something. Yeah, OS dot date, then those OS dot date function. Yeah, I researched AI help get those. I have this. I have this basic program right here that prints the world. Yeah, to the screen. It's not really printing. It's kind of like outputting. So this or this is the run command. So we want to experiment. I wanna traverse through the arrays much more clearly because I have been having a hard time conceptualizing what a 2D array is. But I do know that if we make a quick array, so 2D array, so 2D, let's realize it will be 10 by 10. So this is a 10 by 10 array. I have a hard time in the not initializing but putting values into this. So we're just gonna leave that blank. As you can probably notice, there's this E bem. It's like complaining. The LSP is complaining. It can like expected you what expected unqualified ID. You're doing that wrong. Maybe so like let's put in value. So I always thought that a 2D array like this. So let's paste this. This is the Y. This is the X. I thought it was the other way around. It's the X and the Y, but this is right. I've experimented Not a lot, but I've experimented with 2D arrays a couple of times, but I'm still kind of confident about it. Okay, 2D array. So this is an array of 4, 5. The y, 5, um, 3 y, and how many x? Uh, I'll- I think we want to have 5. This 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, this is 5. And let's put this. Uh, like increment some of this. That 5, 7. Make this like 8 again. So we have this. So I want to navigate or like get the value of number 1 right here. Do that and print that. So let's, yeah, there is no one watching. Uh, I don't really care though. Let's on. So let's again get this value. Try to get that one. Okay, like exercise. Array. Let's do the array. Test. We need to go two, two, I one. We need to go one step or to the one index of the y. Go to for x, let's go to the index of 3. Then let's try out this. This is the value. Then we can get and now. What is erroring right here? Oh, I forgot. The first or the first letter in the variable cannot be a number. So just change this and a this is this on it. And let's try running this. Like, what am I doing? Script automatic visitors. And yes, this is the value 1. So that is pretty cool. And what time is it? It is now 9:18 p.m. I think I'm sleepy, so I might. What do you wanna do? I'm kind of bored. I really know what to do. Gather input in C++. You gather input in C++. Let's actually research that. Go back to my VS Code and switch the window to uh, the browser so we could browse the internet. Yes. Let's search for how do you implement an input in C++. So I know that you can do scanf in C. So A, oh, I. So I wanna like have the C++ alternative of that. Getting input. Let's search this up. AI pops up. Let's select W3 tools instead. Type a number. Oh, CIN. Yeah. This this is like output input. It's pretty straightforward. Let's actually try to apply that. Switch that. Switch the window to the Emacs again. Try to apply that. Make a string. That's R this that. That's how you initialize a string in plus plus. Try base the plus. I think that's how you do it, right? In C, you need to make like an array of characters. Yeah, that is how you do it. String, I think I have the namespace of std, so we don't put a colon. Yes. String. Ah, ah, okay. I'm right. So if we did CIN, we did this. Let's actually see. I'm gonna go back to web preschool thing that we opened up earlier, and uh so to get the in. Oh, way output first. Just actually just gonna do this. Let's put get like that. Then we're gonna see the IN, the input, put that into the test str. I think it is erroring again. Diagnose. Invalid operand to binary looks. Oh shit! You gotta do it differently like this. Wow. Out this str and before that, uh, print this thing, literally this. Then let's actually get rid of let's let's do this thing. Hello. It works. But this thing, what is this? It's probably because of my terminal design or terminal decoration. What we need to do to get rid of that is just add a oh and L to the end of that string or this string right here. So the string of line 18. Let's go back, try it again. This string. Let's see. Oh, he only copies one and posts it. Oh, he ignored all of the shippers. Pretty good, I guess. And that's our programming session. Yay! At least like we interacted with a string thingy. Maybe I'll make a game using Raylib. I don't really know. Raylib, Raylib, Raylib supports C++. It it supports C, so there's probably huge chance that it'll support C++ also. Let's actually research that. Um, does Raylib support C++? I like the Google design. It's pretty cool. This AI thing is so annoying, not gonna lie. Let's just go to the Raylib documentation or their official website. I I think it's I'm messing up. I think they support C plus. Oh, they even support C sharp. Raylib. Damn. I thought you could only make games in Unity with C sharp. You'd make kind of games from scratch now in C sharp. There's probably other libraries. I'm just not aware of them, very ignorant of those libraries. But other gives a shit, man. I think they support C++. Let's click more on this Raylib thingy. Raylib C. Yes, it supports C++. Yes, C/C++. Yeah, it is very possible to like make a guy, make a game, make a game in C++ without interacting, interacting with some lower level stuff. Yeah, fire. I mean, I love interacting with lower level type of things, but not right now. I'm kind of busy with schoolwork, especially, and I also need to study with other minor subjects. University don't even know why we have minor. I mean, this is the Philippines, so I wouldn't really expect. God damn, the contributors of this bitch is huge. Not larger than your mom, though. That was a bad. That was a bad. You recognize this guy. This is Suda. Like Sukodi. I think that's the name of this guy. Search this guy up real quick. Sukodi. I Solding. Yeah, this guy is the goat, bro. I used to watch this guy. Like teaching low level type of thing. Yeah, this nigga is a low level warrior, bro. He uses C, Rust, C++, and JavaScript. He also uses JavaScript. I mean, I also use JavaScript. So. Almost everyone uses JavaScript now, like Wired or something. I mean, it's a pretty easy language, especially. So I would recommend it for beginners. But if you're not a beginner, no, suggest using C. They are very similar in syntax, but C is static. So you need, if you initialize an integer, it is only an integer. Cannot convert into a goddamn string. That's why I like stick stuff, but I under I understand the usability of dynamic variables. So yeah, there are some upsides and downsides on both methods. Static is just much wow. That let's ignore that. Static static languages is much more efficient, like easy to read. Yeah, I'm done. This is the end of stream. And let's search and for our the end. The end is now. Gonna switch a window to our background, our beautiful background right here, folks. And this is the end of our stream. This is a test stream again. We're just walking around, I guess, with some programming. It's not even I we did program, but it's not really a lot. That's really it. I'm sleepy as hell, and just wanna sleep and and stream. Maybe 10 minutes after 10 minutes after evaluating my life. Yeah. Bye bye. Babu.